And
So that's a punish.
all
DM's
it
gone.
takes is one.
I like the friendly tips of boosting up your own team. Can I just say?
That's true.
Those are nice. We don't get enough of those.
No. that's
Motivate.
right. Motivation. You know, there's
They're not as much fun though, are they?
well, I mean,
Yeah, well,
I don't wanna
it's
say it.
unfortunate. It's just the reality.
I think right now, though, I mean, LGD can do what they want. Friendly tips or offensive tips. They're choosing to pump up their own team. As Nightfall going to take these Ancients. The only core right now that's ahead of another core from LGD.
Middle tower is under attack.
And trying to get in towards that big item after the Echo Saber. Save nearby as well. They're just trying to hold on to some ground. And get DM some time. Only level 8 on this Darkseer.
Yeah, he's going to need some help. He's definitely not the playmaker out of the Tri-Core right now with the start that he's had. So going to be relying on the Shadow Blade from the Tiny alongside the Relocates, as well as just the Void Spear and the nature of how that hero operates. And besides GBK knowing that he has to get involved a little bit earlier, we'll just straight up buy a Kaya, not going to be able to go for a bigger ticket item.
And he's going to do a little hunt in there. Sees the rotation coming from Faith Beyond. They have a Boundless Strike if they want to use it.
Got to watch that level 10 talent. Has the bonus range on the Scythe.
Yeah. It's a little bit bigger than I think most people expect. Obviously, that talent being added relatively recently and can catch somebody off guard. But 3 to 8, and you can see already very much into the favor of LG, though certainly Virtus Pro not out of it. All they need to do is find those first set of items, hit a power spike, try and take that perfect fight.
They have a lot of late game potential, but I do think that LGD are just, they see their timing. They're just looking for BKBs on the Kunkka as well as the Monkey King. They're going to start pushing forward. That'll all be also guarded by a pipe on this Necrophos. So magical damage going to be pretty poor versus this lineup. And look at the heroes of Virtus Pro.
Yeah.
It's like all magic, except for when Nightfall gets those big items and starts swinging.
Maybe they can catch something before that pipe comes online and starts making a difference. Thank you.
Down.
Drops it, spots it, sees him, wants to interrupt this, and, well, the Avatos will turn into a quick kill. But can they get any more afterwards? That was a bit of a freebie.
Zenkyo's crazy. He just...
They're thinking about going for more here. TP's coming in. Nightfall right there on top of him. Y is out afterwards. CM just has to run away. Gonna try and relocate him out and does manage to get the escape. So it ends up being a trade right there of a 1-for-1 with likely an IO to die.
As long as GBK stays alive up here, this is okay.
Yeah.
Right? It does get X'd, but not going to find the combo.
That's
the freebie back down bottom. All right, we're good.
Yeah, so like you said, GPK able to get out. They lose the 2 supports and still getting some farm on their heroes, but you can see LGD taking the move now to constrict the map. Try and put some pressure on the bottom tier too.
Yeah, I actually think that was kind of okay for Virtus Pro. In the state they're in, like there was 2 farming cores, time to get relocated out and just hit a bunch of creeps mid. Void Spirit's hitting creeps in the top lane. They only lose IO. Small victories here. That's the state of the game right now for Virtus Pro.
Gotta find the silver linings where you can. But 4 to 10, 16 minutes in. And Virtus Pro with the Shadow Blade done. DM getting up to level 9, so he's got 3 points up in Surge. They've got potential to catch people quickly. Rest of the team moving in afterwards. Y gonna pop the ulti. Now the turn, wall down, getting the slowdown, but they've already lost GPK. And Y just walks away. Oh man, if he gets out of here as well, nobody from LGD really is going to get punished with this, with the Wyvern already dead. Why now? Okay, the jump forward, wants to make it live. Avalanche tries to get away, but not quite going to get out.
At least they got that.
Goes
that
down.
Sentry, though, the original one's still there.
And Nightfall, he's got to run, got to hide, got to escape. DM TP's out right underneath that tree. And just like that, they managed to mostly escape. Oh,
he's got the pole, remember?
Yeah, good, and there's the roll away.
Monkey.
Nicely played, finds, oh no, with the winner's curse, turn around, no, they can't quite catch him. Almost got him there, but able to escape by the skin of his teeth, save out.
Well, they've stabilized at the very least, right? Positive stuff here for Virtus Pro. They're keeping the lead relatively the same here for LGD, but it is still a lead nonetheless. And First item delivered out to DM, Detective Mech. Wants to go for that Aghanim Scepter, which kind of functions like a Midas in some regards, and that like really sometimes you'll see them like rush it, so they just like ramp their gold. But obviously in this game, they really just need the multiple ion shells and to actually try and live in these fights.
Make sure they don't get dispelled as well. So that Earth Spirit silence is going to become so key in these ones. If you can find that Oracle.
You could see it right there. It's just such a low level, right?
Yeah.
Not much that he can do. They can't burst them fast enough without their full focus.
Incredibly difficult game for Virtus Pro, but not impossible. Mech done, but he's going to need that and a little bit more to get out of this one, and didn't stand a chance. Man, they are just going one by one there. Save falls down. I'm able to get him.
That Monkey King virus gets some serious reach.
PSG.LGD. They came in as the favorites of the tournament. They haven't disappointed yet. And very close to continuing on in this upper bracket. Securing an upper bracket finals appearance at the very least.
They got that walk in game too. The way they're moving around this map, I see like completely fearless. Game one, using their vision a lot more, kind of following the vision. Now they just, I don't know, they feel kind of invincible. I feel like they're kind of getting a little bit disrespectful here in their movements here, and I don't even think they're going to get punished.
Getting everything they want.
Look at this ward just sitting under it up top right now for nothing to say. He's begging them to come fight him. It's like, I'm just going to kill your creep waves so they leave your base. You got tier 1, you got tier 2. I don't care.
He's just out there.
That's fine. You don't have a lane.
He does not appear to care even a little bit. Aether Remnant not going to connect on to nothing to say.
And this smoke, they're going to see the Io's courier. They're not going to kill it. They want the prize.
And Kingslayer there to break the smoke, but
they ping, they know.
Jump forward, they find the bigger target. The Tiny is there. Oh, they're gonna wait, so that way he can't relocate out of there. They focus down Kingslayer.
Look at Nightfall though. He wants to make the big play. He comes back in.
A chance. Abatos dead onto one, but he might get punished for this one. Can he find his way out of there? Fate Beyond chasing, no Reaper Scythe, but in the end, they get the double.
Well, he had no TP. He would have had to run all the way home. I guess he was just trying to find something a little bit bigger.
And X. GPK finds the Remnant, Assimilate, gets him away.
Bottom lane DM. Oh, the monkey.
He knows, oh my god! Is that an offlaner? Excuse me? What? I know they took the armor away from Mech, but holy moly. At least the extended one that they had before, and now they find save, kill him off too. This is a thrashing in game number 2.
It's like a 600 damage boundless strike on that Darkseer. Just gone.
My goodness. Well, tough stuff indeed. As 2 to 8, or rather 7 to 18. That's how it was looking at me. Wow. That's how it felt.
Is that your odds?
Yeah.
Is that what that was? That's probably pretty accurate, I would say.
Around those range.
That might be a little bit generous. Maybe less like, 8, more like 8% sort of deal.
Right, okay,
yeah,
with you.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that.
7. I checked first. I cheated. I'm not going to.
Unbelievable.
Can't lie to the people,
Well, nonetheless, the way that Virtus Pro win this game, though the odds of it happening have gone down, the method remains the same. Take a big fight with Darkseer, try and get that silence onto Oracle, and of course it all starts with a smoke like this. Can they do it though?
I mean, the last time we were in a situation like this, we'd seen bigger comebacks, and we saw the comeback.
That's true.
We've had it happen here in the bracket.
AC is
can be done.
They run in, find Q. That's an opening to get.
Look, he's worth 5K. Now it's an 8K lead. See, that's how it works. It's just math, guys.
Right.
It's fine.
See.
How about this
find
one?
the second.
4,200.
That's not bad either.
Is it getting subtracted, though?
Can they get him? Why? Down low dead. BKB, there's the wall down onto both of them. Is this an opportunity here? LGD taking down the supports first, but he still hits pretty hard. GPK wanting to find an opening. BKB is out, and now there's the Yule Scepter lift up on TM. He's got to find a way out of this one. The X pulls him back in and just eviscerates him afterwards, and that is the problem. The supports, they die, but they come back pretty quick afterwards on the respawn.
Virtus Pro just trying to keep the mentality in this one, trying to keep themselves feeling good. Still spam those voice lines, slay together, win together, lose together. One of those three looking the most likely here for sure. As they head into the Roche pit here, the Aegis will be claimed now from LG.
And there it is. Gets picked up by Ame. As down towards mid, they will run next. GPK pushing out the lane. Save with them. If there's an opportunity to find a pickoff, that's the best bet for the two heroes to find it. And I mean, we'd be remiss if we didn't talk about it. Like Kyle talked about it in the draft panel. He saw it as soon as it came out. That Oracle pick into Darkseer completely destroyed his game, and currently is the only core that's not really feeling like a core. It's just a tough matchup.
It's frustrating because Darkseer always wants this pairing, and so it feels like it's something that would be really good to go in that phase of the draft. When you have to pick two heroes in a row, you just show this strong, like essentially like a draft combo that's just like, yeah, I mean, you know that you're going to pick some sort of a 4 with the Darkseer anyway, so seeing it just like right together, it slides in there pretty well, but if you leave that Oracle in, it's going to hurt. Now at the same time, you can't just ban Oracle or they're just going to ban Darkseer.
True enough. Well, we see ourselves down a good amount. They actually used the relocate there for Ti10, so just ensuring that he doesn't go down as Save pulls the next creep wave. They need to buy time.
Time to practice all of your stall tactics right now for Virtus Pro. This is the upper bracket. Of course, they'll still survive if they lose this one, and well, you're never going to get better practice than this in terms of trying to delay a game that feels like it's at its worst. LGD, main stage, TI. You might as well get some experience here.
True enough.
And perhaps you can just do it.
Maybe. There's a chance.
There's always a chance.
Well, an X. There's a chance they might catch him here. Torrent. Save. Goes for the kick and roll. And the TP out. Looks like he should. Ooh, just barely get out of there. This X was back off cooldown, I believe.
Just getting there, yeah.
Look at this. They're hyping each other up. Hey, look at that. You kicked him out of there. Got away. Any delay is good.
Great. Woohoo.
There it is. That's the good vibes.
Yeah, it's the good vibes squad here, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. And send all your positive energy to Virtus Pro. They need it right about now.
Oh, silence. Save. Tries to go for the rollaway. That time, not quite going to happen.
All right, but while this is happening, look at the other 4 Radiant heroes.
That's right.
They're hitting creeps.
Pushing out all the map.
Even Isles getting all the action. Kingslayer's just like, yeah.
He's underneath a
I'm
ward
under
right
a
now.
ward near Ancients. Yeah. I'm going to save my Tiny. Gets into trouble.
Meantime.
Rax? Who needs Rax? We can't fight this anyway. Take them. We don't want them.
Gonna take down those mid-racks.
Lazy creeps can't even defend the base.
We're doing the real work down there.
Oh, you think we care about our bottom lane? Okay, yeah, maybe we do.
And they're going to show up for this
Guys,
one.
should we fight this one?
Yeah. Smoke up. Virtus Pro. What can they do here to stop this? Potential round 2. The toss-back play could be something to look for. Or the rollback. Vacuum only onto one. Wall afterwards not doing nearly enough. They did find that Oracle, but can't quite get the kill. And just like that, why it's going to live through it. A godlike spree. And, well, you turn around with the Winter's Curse. The Torrent afterwards. One by one they fall. And LGD will not be denied. This team has been hell and back. They're trying to finish this one off here. This upper bracket match, trying to get to that upper bracket finals. They turn on to GPK as well. Finish off that rack. Still one more tier 2 tower remaining. But LGD, they want to close this one out right now.
Why? With the blink lines. He's on his march to another Aegis, of course.
Oh, yes.
Remembering his old friend who was there the last time.
There it is. GG is called. We got 2 teams in the upper bracket finals that are looking unstoppable. And LGD is one of them.
Are they the unstoppable object or the immovable force? I hear Insania always talking about Team Secret and the wall.
That's right.
They must be the immovable force, so you know this must be the unstoppable one.
And of course, with this 2-0 victory, we've got a